Hello everyone. So today we're gonna see the today's entry. I take two entries today in GBPUSD. Just give me a second. I'll fix everything for you. Okay. So first we recap the GBPUSD entries. I took two buy entries today. The reason for the buy entry is today I'm bullish. Um, Price still in this fair value gap, and we the recent lows getting swept. So I expect the higher prices. Um, so I went directly to the 1 hour time frame. If I go to the 1 hour time frame, I can see one thing here, just nothing but a clear fair value gap. Once the area has been achieved, I expect the reaction. So everything has been marked in the today's live sessions. I'm not gonna plot everything. So this is the setup that I have for the today's session. This is 1 hour fair value gap, and for the whole swing, this is my this is not my equilibrium level. This is kind of my discount area. So after sweeping all those levels, I keep on buying yesterday, but it's not working well for me because the draw liquidity is obviously lower. I couldn't understand last day. So today, as soon as the price approaches this level in London session, it start to pushing up. So I wake up exactly at 6 o'clock in the morning. So in order to trade New York session. So when I wake up, I see the market like this. Um, when I wake up, price come to this 1 hour fair value gap, start to react and give the structure shift to the upside, and it created a big fair value gap. So as soon as price come to this level, I need to look for an entry. But at that time, uh, when I woke up and see this screen, I thought of I missed my entry pattern. If I go to 1 minute, I can explain it even further. So, so price just come and tap this fair value gap, goes highest, give the structure tip to the upside, and price approaches the equilibrium level for this whole swing. And I enter my first trade exactly right here. Price created this liquidity, and as soon as the price tap the equilibrium level, I can show you the level. If I mark this area, it's clearly, you can clearly see, the tap. Price almost reached the area. If I go to for 15 minutes, it's gonna be damn clear. If we go to 15 minutes, price almost reached the equilibrium level. So price gives a structure to shift to the upside after sweeping this low, after tapping the 1 hour fair value gap, created this fair value gap. I like to see this value to hold on in order to go bullish. My target is the yesterday's target, which is nothing but the equal highs. Once equal highs has been taken with the displacement candle, I can look for this high to take as my TP2. This is my TP1 and TP2 for the day. Everything has been made a day prior. The only thing which I did wrong today is I messed up with my entry pattern. I couldn't recognize in 1 minute where should I enter. I kind of entered in the wrong place, putting in the wrong stop loss, and everything was so bad today. in terms of executions. Other than that, it's a fantastic model. It's played really really well according to my wish. So I wake up in the morning and see the price is come roaming around this area. So it's come and tap this level and starting to go higher. So as soon as this fair value gap, not this area, I guess this. Yep. I think I entered my first position right here, but my stop loss at this low. I entered my first position. Mhm. Yep. I don't know exactly where I take that entry because I don't know the model. I just entered here and put the stop loss. I guess this is my stop loss. So most probably, and okay, fine. So I entered in this level and put the stop loss at this low. I like to see the continuation, but the price stopped me out and continued to going higher. This is my first entry for the day. This is the first entry for the day. And my second entry, I can explain in 5 minutes. Mhm. Yep. As soon as the price sweeps internal and give displacement to the upsides, to give the structure shift, firewall gap in this area, please continue to getting rejected. So I entered my position right here with zero point 0.1 lot, putting my stop loss at this low, and I closed my profit somewhere around here with very minimum profit. It's 17 bucks, I guess. The Yep. So the problem in my today's session, I'm not identified my model. I pretty much identified my model. It's tap the area, structure shift, everything is aligned, and price come to the equilibrium level and start to expand higher. But I don't know where to enter, and I put my stop loss in a very bad level. I'm not putting my stop loss right here. I putting my stop loss right there. I entered somewhere around here, and I put my stop loss at this low. It's sweep my target, sweep my stop loss, and give structure shift to the upside and goes higher. Today I get souped with like the turtle soup. You can call it as turtle soup, whatever it is. In this internal, I got swept. That's it. If I go to 1 minute, I can explain even clear. So as soon as the price come to this 15 minutes parallel gap, what it just these are the generated liquidity, and these are the generated liquidity pays after achieving this low. Print a high, print a low, print a high, print a low. As soon as this area getting not this is also as soon as this internal getting swept, big displacement to the upside, this area gap getting ran through, breakout structure goes higher, come down, tap this area, it's continued to go higher. This is what is exactly happened, but I couldn't recognize that in 1 minute. In 1 minute, I kind of I don't know what do I do. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I just my friend told me to enter. I just entered, but he put his stop loss right here. But because he knows the model, he knows why he put the stop loss, why he entered. But I don't know why I'm entered. Nothing. So I just entered here, entered somewhere around here, and I put my stop losses in this low, and it hit my stop loss, went above. That's it. This is the mistake that I did. I followed my friend's plan, but I have not followed the stop loss. I failed to analyze the stop loss. This is the same mistake. This was the same mistake happened yesterday. Yesterday also I just jumped in with the big risk without knowing where to put my stop, without knowing my entry pattern. So if I go to 15 minutes, it's beautifully played, really really well. You can see it as price just sweep this low, give structure shift to the upside, this parallel gap giving getting hold, and take this high with big displacement. Price continue to go higher, go on 100 this equal high first, and once equal heading getting hand and giving some displacement, I like to see the price going to achieve this target. So it's a really good reaction today. According to my move, everything has been happened, but I'm not catch the move properly. Just because I gotta get confused in 1 minute, and I don't and I'm not and I don't know where I'm exactly entered, and I don't know what did I did in my 1 minute time frame sessions. Okay, this is what I did today. It was a really good day, but I end up losing. And I fortunately catch this move in 5 minutes. I understand the second shift, farewell gap, everything. I put my stop loss at this low. I put very minimum risk, so I closed the trade somewhere around here, and it is not also a mm, good thing. Actually, this is the perfect entry for the today's session. Okay, everything is all right. Just another day. Then I want to go to E8. So in E8, I take one more trade in futures. Yes, not E8. Yes, yes, futures. I guess. Okay. So I can explain this in a very quickly. So this is the trade that I take today. Please just I don't know about the high time frame. Nothing. I just entered this trade um just because of the current price action. Price fell all the way down and starting to pushing higher, created a fair value gaps, and gives a structure shift to the upside. Price again come on approach the 15 minutes, and this is also 30 minutes fair value gap. Once the price comes to this point, I directly going to the 1 minute time frame. So I going to see. Okay. So as soon as the price approaches the M15 fair value gap, it start to react. This fair value gap getting flipped and closing above. Once I understand this fair value gap holding the price and acting as inverse, I just take my entry right here. I think in this area, I guess, right here, and I close my first profit at this point. And this is where I entry start to play. This is my confront on liquidity, just because if I go to 15 minutes, I can explain the why where there is a fair value gap here, and this is the generated liquidity zone. Mm, structure shift, structure shift, big displacement to the upside. Fair value gap get ran through, and once the price comes and approaches this breaker area, I take my position, but I don't know how to put limit order just because I just entered here, enter two contacts here, enter one contact here, and I close my profit exactly at this point. And I close my profit exactly at this point. Reason is very simple. Price approaches the fair value gap, start to react. The reason fair value gaps get ran through to the upside and act as inverse, pushing higher. Now it gives a structure shift. The fair value gap holding the price no longer respected. Once it displays higher, I like to see price come and tap this area. It's just tapped, right? So once the price come and fill this area, I plan to enter. So everything has been happened as per my plan. So I enter here and And the only thing which I did wrong is I closed my profits very early. This is a really good move. No retracement, nothing here. Really good move. But I don't have the confidence, so I have the confidence, but in Apex Trader, it's there is a consistency rule and a lot of rules behind that. So I don't want to be in that thing. So I just close the entry right here. If I go to 50 minutes, it's gonna be damn clear for you. Yes, it's 15 minutes for gap. Come on, tap, start to react to the upside. This is the structure shift. This is the actual structure shift. Goes higher. Come on, tap this level. Continue to going higher. And the reason why this is my strong liquidity zone, because this is the generated liquidity. Because generated liquidity in order to hunt once the area has been attained, means once this entire liquidity has been taken place, start to shooting up. Take all those liquidity, and there is a fair value gap here. I don't know whether it is going to hold or it's going to run through. So I want to take my I want to enter here. I just entered my position here and I close my position right here. This would confident move. But I close my position bit early. That's fine.